Um, Welcome to TUF F1 2017, uh, season 3, TUF2, round 20, um, in Hungary, and joining me today is a somewhat sick man with his fever and everything. Nappula, welcome.
Thank you. Final race of the season, and let's see what happened.
Yeah, uh, the track, final race of the season, the track is pretty dull, or boring, to say the least. High downforce track, so I'm expecting high wings to get around the corners. And yeah, should be fun. It's the last race of the season, so I'm expecting some well, something to happen. It's the last race of the season, so there's gotta happen something other than just driving in circles.
At least we hope something good happened and something exciting things.
Yes.
But yeah, very slow track. I like to call it Mickey Mouse
Yeah.
track.
Yeah, it's not even that wide. There's, I think, 2 or 3 parts of the track that are wide. The main straight, obviously, and then this
And
where
Sector
1 where Ferrarista is now. Yes.
But then it's going to be Sector 2 is very narrow, very tight corners, so a lot of like you have to be on the ideal line all the time, otherwise you lost so much time on Sector 2, and it's very hard to battle in Sector 2 and 3. But yeah, oh, that thunderstorm is coming. Let's see when powers go off.
Yeah. Gabriel just, I think his lap was invalidated, or then he made a major mistake, and he seems to be lagging quite a bit. So let's see, Katemias goes fastest, and he's immediately beaten by Stina Winner, and then Ferrarista takes pole for now until Alex PC takes P1 and Sprugvato goes P3. That's actually, well, 18.8 is not that good, but he's still
it's good time, 76.
76 Matthews. Yeah, he's the new TUF3 driver. Very fast on some tracks, as we've seen already. So he could be challenging. I think he will probably be on the podium. So
only 119.652. That's pretty terrible lap.
yeah, it is.
Sorry mate, but you have to improve.
Tekken, coming around the final corner, goes P3, 118.1. That's actually... And Katemias is, I think he's in the wall.
Hit the pit wall.
Yes, he hit the pit wall. Not like this. Not like this, mate. Come on.
I thought Spurgo hit the pit wall, not the Katti, but...
Yeah. There's currently only one driver, our new Irish boy, Joseph Corboy. as Kuba goes fastest, only 8 thousandths of a second faster. Wait, that's not 8. What? 7 thousandths of a second faster. Not 7. What am I speaking? 70 thousandths of a second. That's the word I'm looking for. So let's see. Joseph Corboy 129.2. Pretty bad lap, to be honest. Scuba is still on a lap, but he's down by 4 tenths currently, so let's see. Ferrarista is actually on a lap. He's up by 92 thousandths of a second, or hundredths if you want to call it. He's got a lot of fuel of 5.2 laps. That's quite a lot for qualifying, and still he improves by 2 tenths.
Gabriel again drive the one out lap and coming in. Not sure if there is a qualification ban or something like that, or just from setups and those kind of things.
No, don't think. Sean is on his out lap or cooldown lap. AFDC Tugak goes second fastest. Now that's close. That's really close now. So there's four drivers within 1/10. So yeah. Let's see, and there's Alex on his out lap. I think Ferrarista is still, and he's lifting off. Is he pitting? Yes, he is.
Afek goes P6 118 point flat.
Matt and Beastmode
Sean
still on the pits. Sean is just now finishing sector 2, coming to sector 3. Second to last corner here. Nicely done. Keep it tight through there. And carry some good speed on the final corner. Don't go too wide. And Sean goes P6, 118 flat. So should be a good I think the mid I think the guys in the middle are close as well. I think there's 3 guys from Shoen to Tekken within a 10th, so let's see.
We have like the top 5 guys very close together, and then little gap all the way B6 to B10, I would like to say. Only 3 tenths, so very, very close qualification at the moment.
Let's see if Sean retires or will he pit. He's gonna pit, but I don't know, it's gonna be tight. I don't think he can make another lap.
Only 117 lap time, so there is a chance to make it. Be a smooth or not flying lap.
Yeah, so is Gabriel. He's in sector 2. He's sliding around and lagging a lot. Let's see. Christina Winner right behind him.
A little bit, Gabriel's setup looks a little bit oversteering some corners.
Yeah, it does. Again, oversteering or lag, I don't really know. And Gabriel goes fastest with a whopping 1:16.7. Jesus, man, calm the fuck down. Wow.
Yeah, we have a tie qualification, not anymore.
Yeah, we had a tight qualification. Well, it's still tight from P2 to P6. So.
But unbelievable lap time. 1:16.7.
Yeah, that's rapid. And there's now a car in front of Wisket. Who is that? Is that Spurgovato? It wasn't. It was Ferrarista. So Ferrarista destroyed Wisket's lap.
Unfortunately.
Clear as day. Let's see, Scuba is on his flying lap, yes, hissing sector 2. TF Pavlovic. Meanwhile, TF Pavlovic goes second fastest, P2. 1:17.5. That's not not a bad lap, really.
Smooth is looking so quick at the moment.
Tekken Wisket is disqualified, so he's gonna start from last.
The back.
Yeah, the back. Tekken is P6. I think who's improving? Afig or Mathis? No, Juan retires.
Tekken and Tuga has the same lap time.
Really? Tekken and Tuga? Oh shit, yeah.
1:17.630.
Oh wow, yeah. True. Let's see, there's still Ferrarista and Alex PC. Let's go on board with Ferrarista here. The man who ruined Wisket's lap. Ferrarista goes P9. Still 2.5 tenths shy. FDC Tuga.
Oh,
P6.
so run out of the fuel on the last mini straight.
And Bismuth goes actually really fast, 1:17.1. Let's see, Alex PC, no, yeah, Alex PC improves.
Matt crossing a line. Slightly improved, but not enough for position.
Scuba, yeah, Scuba runs out of fuel. Pretty hectic qualifying in terms of cars crossing the line. And yeah, that's the qualifying. The last qualifying of this season in any division. So the classification is as follows: Gabriel P1, B-Smooth P2, Polovic P3, Matt 4th, Scuba 5th, FDC Tuga 6th, Tekken 7th, Mathis 8th, Alex PC 9th, Ferrista 10th, Sean 11th, Afig 12th, Stinowina 13th, Spurg 14th, Joseph 15th, Katimius 16th, and Mr. Wisket, Scott Witzel, disqualified. And he's gonna start from the back probably. I think so. He's always gonna start from the back. And there is rain! Wow, what a turn of events! And it's full wet. I was just saying to Spurg that it's Hungary today, so there's no chance, there's zero chance of rain. And then we have this. Oh my god.
Now it's going to be a very hot race.
Yeah, it's gonna be very interesting to see who has the best setup for the race. If it rains the whole damn thing. If it's 36 laps of rain, it's gonna be a long race.
Yeah. I go to middle field, follow the leading group.
But no matter, here we go! 5 lights and we are away for the last race of the season. I think a pretty nice start from everyone. Uh, Gabriel gets a very nice start. And there's a bit of touch from Matt and Tekken. I think Tekken loses a part of his front wing, or is that Matt?
Some Sauber just rammed the people on first corner.
Yeah,
and couple of guys.
I think that might have been AFDZ Tuga. And there's Mathis going P6. Katimis has had a wonderful start. He's up to P6 in the Sauber. So actually it might have been Katimis who rammed people. You never know, you never know. Let's see.
Jeez,
Katimies up by 10 places, wow. Nyt Katti, pidät vaan tän. Tää on hyvä juttu. Who has dropped down? Ferrista dropped down 4 places. Alex PC 6 places. Sean down by 2. Joseph down by 2. I mean Sean down by 5, sorry. And yeah.
Scuba down 2 positions.
Yeah. I'm checking up by...
Yeah.
Yeah, I think actually the Finns have had a good race so far. Well, it's only 1 lap, but still. Katimi's up by 10 places and Esperg up by 4.
It's only first lap of what we are thinking they win a championship, but it's okay.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
I have a T-sync with Joseph, so I don't have any clue where he's on the track.
Joseph is currently the last man. He's P17 with a broken front wing, so don't need to worry about that.
Okay.
But
update me.
Yes, yes, I will. Alex PC takes Ferrarista. Let's actually see.
I think Scuba has wrong setup at the moment. He's very slow.
Yeah, he's dropping places, really.
I think Afik just rammed Scuba out of the way.
Yeah, Scuba is now... Yeah, he's hit the wall, he has damage. Also, I don't know if you've noticed this, but there are 3 guys on Inters. Matthews, Schoen and Scuba, and I think that this is the one reason why Scuba was dropping places like Rat Tail. He's on Inters. As the weather,
I didn't notice it.
as the weather is, the rain is so hard that it's full wets.
But still, you can't ram to people like that. That is
yeah. Who was it? Was it AFDC?
Afik
or
P8.
Afik? Yeah. Naughty Afik, naughty boy. But yeah, this was interesting to see. I mean, Mathis is holding on pretty well. P8 on his Inters. Sean obviously has dropped down a few places. Also, I've just noticed Whisket started from the last place on the grid, P17, and now he's up by 8 places. He's inside the points, P9.
But that is not very surprising moment that we have 3 laps or nearly 4 laps, and Gabriel is leading by 3 seconds.
That's not, yeah, that's nothing new. Yeah, that's pretty standard. Let's see if there are any. I think not at the moment. Spurg is very close to Visket. So is Stinawina. There's Stinawina. No, FTC went quite wide. I don't know if he tried to dive bomb. Let's see, Matt gets past Tekken, so Matt has obviously the straight line speed set up. He's now P4.
That from Kingdom, that's a very interesting one. Why they can let him go? I think he let him go. They are teammates, and
Yeah, that's
Tekken
true.
normally. Those guys make a good job as a team this season. So
Yeah. Whisket is. Whisket actually has overtaken Mathis. But Mathis doesn't have anything in his pocket to respond because the full wets are the right tire choice.
I think Stina hits Spurgo. Spurgo lost the back end of the car and that nearly causing an accident to AFD Duca, and now AFD Duca and Alex fighting for position side by side. And I think Duca makes the better move.
Actually, you know what? It would seem like, at least on my screen,
There is that much rain.
yes, the rain is not that heavy anymore. It's calming down. So basically, Mathis is starting. I think it's still not the best conditions for intermediates, but it's still it's kind of the crossover point.
Stina Virna looks overtaking Lace on Spurgo, not enough for the first corner.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think lap or two, the Inters are going to be better if you lost like nearly 1 second to your best lap. In one lap, it's so much for the Inters, the guys who is on Inters. You lost if you lost a second, only a second, that means Inters guys are faster than you at that point. So you have to change your tires very maybe lap earlier. What do you think? But you have to be very wake up for that opportunity.
No one has actually pit yet, so
who is that first guy who make a move?
yeah, it's gonna be someone from it's Tekken. It's Tek. Tek pits. As we have Asperg and Stinawina in the pits. Yes, FDC in the pits as well. Ferrarista is showing no. Joseph no. Scuba no. Asperg 5 seconds stop and go. Come on!
I'm not sure. I think Spurgo stopped it, but I think Stina rammed him to the over the line and Spurgo with penalty.
Actually, in TF1, as Joseph is letting Tekken go. Nice job from Joseph, realizing that there's no point to battle. But yeah, I had in TF1 Monza, I had the same thing in qualifying. I was I can't remember who. I was behind someone, and I slowed down to the pit entry. And it's actually time to stop rambling. I've just noticed that. Okay, it's a glitch. Yeah, nothing. It showed me on my screen that Spurg is on a full wet tire, but the detail shows that he's on the Inters, as Brandon gets a 5-second stop and go. As the top 5 pits, Katimies, everyone is pitting except Mathis because he is on the Inter, so he's now benefiting from this. But to be fair, he has been on those inters for quite many
Only
laps
6
from the
laps.
start. 6 laps.
Yeah,
6.
7 laps.
Yeah, but it's still, you know, the tire wear on this track is it's pretty harsh. So I would expect to see. We don't know how much longer the rain will be lasting, but yeah, his Matthews is gonna be under huge pressure from Gabriel. And moving to the chat, we have Rossi boy. We have Ross Walker, aka Miracles, saying in the chat, "Naps and dogs have my children." What's this shit weather about as well? Yeah, it's been raining from the start, and we don't know if it's gonna go to the end or.
Oh, tech, what you do?
Yes,
Oh,
Tech
no.
has crashed Alex PC out on, I think, second sector after the.
Second last corner.
Yeah, second last corner. Wow. So that's the first retirement of Alex PC. Astino Winner goes fastest. 133.3. And let's see, Kazimierz has been dropping down a few places now. Obviously because of that, he pit when the other guys in the top made their pit stop, so it's gonna be good to see how long Mathias' tires go on. How long can he go with those? It's not like he can go them to lap 20.
No, I don't think so. Of course, we don't know how long the weather will be. Light rain, or can track improve it, or do we go again into heavy rain situation? Those kind of things we don't know. So
Yeah.
it's interesting to see what Mattis can do.
I've just noticed that there is a bit of a show and train. Not trolley train, but show and train. There are 3 guys behind Shoan, really
That
close
not
to
that
each
far
other.
away.
Yeah, and this is not a far away. He's benefiting from this fighting. Get on board with Tekken. Where's Tekken? Here's Tekken. Tekken
D6.
and Matt making moves on each other. Alex, Christia, Tekken ruining my 3rd race in a row. Yeah, I think Tekken has a bit of a habit of this, you know. But it's okay, it's only Tekken, so it's Tech. He has his reasons. And I think Sean has actually got.
I think Sean started on that intercept, so it's a little bit same situation with Mattis.
Yeah, Sean did start with Inters.
And Scuba started with Inters, but he had that incident earlier race, that's why he's second last place.
Yeah.
So far away.
And Bismuth going inside of Matt. Matt acknowledging this and leaving him enough space, but Brandon decided to back off.
Do we see Katti and Tekken fight?
I think, yeah, Katti. I think Katti dodged Tekken there because he was coming too fast and he was going to hit Tekken. So that's why he went to the left.
Yeah, it looks like guys in the front brake a little bit earlier and that catch got it and he braked late as possible.
Jesper B. Kaksi ruutua sadetta strategiaruudussa. En osaa puhua nyt englantia. So Jesper BF1 saying in the chat that this rain is actually not going to be with us for that much longer anymore. So I think we could see lap 15, lap 16
to 20.
Lap 15, 16, 17-ish. The transition to try slick tires. And this is now Katimias has joined this little train behind Matt.
Smooth is looking very, very speedful.
I think AFDC2 got made an overtake on Spurgavata.
Now Smooth on the inside. Easy overtake.
And there's a bit of a moment with Sean.
And Tekken watching the inside of Matt and those guys leaving space.
At the front, there's a bit of gap, bit of a big gaps going on. Matt is now 4.4 seconds behind Gabriel, and Sao now 4.5 seconds behind Mathis. So let's see.
And Sean is behind Sao, nearly 13 seconds. So
yeah,
very big gaps on the front. But
so basically. I don't want to jinx. I don't want to jinx it for any of the top guys.
Oh,
and there's Beast Smooth in the grass. Yes. I think it was just. I don't think Beast Smooth has retired, or is he AI?
No, yeah, he was AI mode.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Sean just Sean didn't do anything wrong there. Sean just was a bit wobbly. And B-Smooth was the innocent bystander and went into the grass.
It looked like B-Smooth was looking outside lane of that tricky corner. It looked like Sean a little bit lost his tail end.
Nicely done on Matt, but Katimis is on minus fuel. Plus minus 0 fuel, so he's gonna have to, save that fuel. And next up for Katimis is Shoen, who again has been on those tires from lap 1 and is clearly struggling.
Mickey Mouse. Yeah, and this is Mickey Mouse track, so it's very easy to save fuel. Lap, so it's not problem to keep it at plus minus 0.
Yeah, this is an aerodynamics track, not a power track, so it's not that hard. And it's raining, so nice helicopter shot. That's not there. Katimias not there. Oh, and their touch. Matt, what are you doing? But no damage. No, Katimias, no, Matt. I don't mean to be rude, but Matt, what are you doing? This is not the Matt I know. Well, I don't really pretty much know the man at all, but this is not the man I've seen driving.
was not the best day for Renault drivers.
Yeah.
Oh, and Ferrari nearly lost. A fake nearly lost the car.
Actually, do you know what? Katimes isn't that... and that AFDC2 guy in the wall! Wow, that was a big crash. Oh my god. Is he
I
under
think
the...
it's time
He's
for
almost...
try.
Yeah, it is. That's what I was saying before AFDC's crash. Uh, I think... Yeah, there's... Oh shit. Yeah. I was saying that Academius actually hasn't lost too much because it's drying out. It could be dry tires.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
how
top
can I
3 are
say
pitting
it,
now.
how can I say it? Got these very close 4 points, so keep it going, man. Change wing and have fun. You have a time to go to points.
Yeah.
Finish. And
Meanwhile,
5 seconds stop and go.
yeah. Meanwhile, if he gets 5 seconds stop and go, and Spurg gets a 3-second time penalty.
And they've give wet tires. What the hell?
No, it's
I'm
just
sorry,
the.
bad language.
It's not the.
No, it's on an indicator. On
Oh
tires.
shit! Yeah, it is. If he gets on the wet, what the fuck? Pardon me. That's not the right tire, mate. Has he retired? Or is he just AI? He's just AI, yeah. And Ferrarista now is in the wall, I think. No, he's just retired.
No. And he have a Inters.
Yeah, wow, this is... What's happening? Katimis is on the softs.
That you know, when you are planning coming to pits and you get the last corner that Jeff told, or different strategy things.
Yeah, don't listen to Jeff. Just make your own choices. If you listen to Jeff, this can happen. Be smooth, a penalty. Yeah, I think Katimis will get... He will get points if he can drive cleanly into the finish, but... Soft, I don't know.
It's good choice, we are nearly halfway, so...
I don't... That's dangerous. Afig is letting... Thankfully, is letting Katimis go. Not holding him up. But I think... no, but seriously... Well, you know, actually... Sunday, Finnish Championship... I did take the softs on lap 15. So Katimius can take these tires to the end, but they're gonna be dead. Quite dead, to be honest. And so is Whiskets softs. And Spurgavato softs. Stinna, Be Smooth. And Scuba. Yeah.
Yeah, I think Scuba, it's better choice to him to get softs and now I think get the super softs.
Wow, I think I don't know who is he, but yeah, he seems to have his own unique strategies. As there's now Whiskit and Matt going at it in Sector 3. Whiskit has the tire advantage. He's on the soft tire compared to Matt, who is on the hardest tire, which are the mediums. Stinawina goes fastest. The track is improving all the time. Every lap, every minute, every second.
I think now mediums are a little bit better tires. Because track is a little bit...
Whiskit, nice move. Nice move. Late on the brakes. Clean overtake.
Nice overtake. Do we see Renault come back?
Scuba fastest. Yeah, there's really no point of saying who goes fastest because the track is improving all the time. You know, it's gonna be a purple, purple, purple. So, yeah, where is Tekken is P4. Shine is on my screen. Shine is on the wet tire, but but realistically, he's on the mediums. But it's just a bit of a mindfuck to see a car with wet tires.
Only a little bit.
Yeah. Not sure if Sean is actually catching Tekken or not. He is.
Sean has a very good pace on those wet tires.
Yeah. Yeah, he seems to be mastering those wets on a dry track.
But seriously, he's closing up Tekken. Gap is 1.1. So very good job.
Yeah, it is, and it's coming down all the time. Matt gets a 3-second time penalty. I think it's justifiable. Don't cut those corners. You'll get less penalties. And actually, I've noticed Matt is P9, and Katemi is only 5.8 behind Matt. So Katemi didn't lose that much time.
Yeah, and I have that desync with Joseph, and I see when Dekker's car ran into his car and it's gone middle of the track, and now he's making 1000 point turning.
No, that's not the point. That's not the case. Joseph currently is P14 on medium tires. 2 seconds behind Afig, so. Let's see. Katemius is actually not gaining on Matt. He's actually losing time to Matt. The gap was 5.5, but now it's 6.3.
Maybe a small mistake, a little bit run wide and you lost half a second and those kind of things.
Yeah, there's nothing really going on at the moment.
So
the closest...
please send to us a little bit comments.
Yeah, keep it up in the chat. I think the closest gap is between Be Smooth and Stinowena. .2 seconds is the gap.
Stina is 1.8 behind Join, and Join is 1.9 to Tekken, so...
Who takes 3-second time penalty. Bad Tekken.
I was saying that Sao is a little bit closing up to Matisse, but not that much. Little by little.
Oh, what a slide. Or just lag, I don't know. Stina 3-second time penalty. Yeah, this track is one of those tracks. It's really not corner cut Grand Prix, but wow. Okay, Sao is really going flat out in every corner. He's sideways in every fucking corner. I mean, quite literally. It's all the time. The back end is loose. And again, oh my. But yeah.
And that is now we can see when guys are pushing maximum limit on a car.
I think Stinowena has made a mistake as Afig retires. Is he in the wall? Maybe.
Yep.
Yeah, be smooth. Stinawina has no damage, but still lets be smooth go. Afig, yes, Afig has collided with Joseph, most likely. I'm not sure if Joseph has retired. No, he hasn't. He's still going on.
And in my screen, Tekken's car ran at Joseph again. And now it's Sean's time. Sean goes under of Joseph's car.
Oh wow, I wish I could see I wish I could see this. As per 3-second time penalty, but on my screen they're just going along. And Joseph isn't anywhere near them. Well, actually they are. Or are they? Tekken is close enough. Tekken and Shoen, but the gap to Sao is 24 seconds. Wow. Stina keeping the inside. Stina keeping inside that 1 second gap, and now Joseph has retired. He has no front wing as Shoen takes his first penalty. Still on those wet tires. What a man. Legend. To be fair, Shoen has actually been catching Tekken. He's inside that 1 second window.
So is be smooth on Sean and Stina from be smooth. So
yeah, so there's
we have a battle.
We're starting to see those gaps coming down. Hopefully we can get some action and some overtaking.
And we have a fight for P2. Matisse and Sao are very close.
Yeah, Sao has been. Oh, wow! What are you doing, mate? He's sideways in every corner. But yeah, he has been on fire, Sao. The gap is under 2 seconds. And here we can see a bit of a train forming in form of Tekken as the lead Thomas as the lead Thomas the Tank Engine. Actually not Thomas the Tank Engine, it's Tekken the Dank Engine. Bad joke. But yeah, there's 3 cars in a second.
PS motor looks very quick.
Yeah. But the thing is, Shoen has...
Oh, that was close.
Shoen actually has those mediums, so the Shoen has the advantage. So far, B-Smooth has the advantage. But when B-Smooth tires are going to die, Shoen has the advantage. Shoen not making an overtake. Not even trying, but you see now, he is trying now and he is making an overtake, but doesn't quite actually get it done.
Very nice idea, very nice idea.
Scuba goes fastest 120.1, which is quite okay.
And BSB is looking inside of Sean. Not enough. And
Sean makes a mistake, huge mistake. Just let Whiskit go, man. Yeah. Oh, what a terrible mistake. Sean had a really good race up until this point. But then
It was those wet tires.
It was those the wet tires. they were the death of him. He's still running, but he's a lot of time and
no
positions.
damage.
No damage, thankfully. Yeah.
So just calm down, couple of laps and try to attack again.
Let's see the fuel. The race leader, Mr. Trying to be nice guy Gabriel, 0.7 laps of fuel. Matthews 2.1, Pavlovich 0.2, Tekken 0.5, Beesmooth 0.2, Stinowina 0.4, Whiskit is minus on fuel, Sean 0.8, Matt plus 1, Katmi is plus 2.8, Spurgovato actually right behind Katmi, so there's the two Finns starting to race against each other. The gap is only 5/10. Spurg has more fuel than Katmius. And then we have Scuba on the last place, which is P12.
But let's pick it up how Bismuth is looking for overtake on deck and running outside to turn number 1. Late braking.
Bit of touching there.
On the inside. But still I think Bismuth is making the overtake. Yeah.
Yes.
Very good job. But yeah, to Mattis I was saying that he have a plus lap 2 of fuel. It's nearly too much for this position of the race, so it's going to be slow him down a little bit.
Yeah, the ideal fuel at this point is plus 1.
Maybe
so
under.
Maybe a bit under, yeah. So as we see, that there is still Sean. There's actually not much. Stinowina.
Gets pitted.
Whiskit makes a pit stop.
Wow.
He is gonna drop down quite a bit.
I didn't see that coming.
Maybe even to last place. Not quite. He's gonna rejoin. Well, actually, he's going to be the last. But this is Whiskit at its finest, or should I say Whiskit as its normal. Whiskit is used to these 2-stop races. Well, actually, he's made 3 stops now, but in a dry race he usually makes 2 stops, so completely understandable.
But it's always nice to see one guy do a little bit different things.
Yeah.
It's spicy things a little bit, so let's see what Whiskit can do.
Spurg gets 3-second time penalty, so he's gonna be really vulnerable. I don't think, to be honest, I don't think Spurg is gonna get any points from this race. He has so many penalties, and once Whiskit clears Scuba, he's gonna be vulnerable to Whiskit, and Stinowina pits on a 2-stop as well. Well, when I say 2-stop, I mean 3-stop. And Spurg pits as well. Interesting.
Oh,
So, a bit of strategy going on.
Whiskey, nice move on Scuba. Turn one inside and very, very good move, but still in this track it's always hard to overtake. It is not very easy to make overtake, so that's why I think nearly every time track position is key of success in this track, so that's why I'm a little bit cautious about those guys who make a pit stop.
Yeah. Schoen is under pressure from that. Schoen still on those full wet tires. Right, bit up.
But Stina catching up, got nearly 2 seconds per lap, so.
Yeah, I think Cat is going to take points, but how many points is the question. Whiskey goes fastest 119.7, obviously with those super softs. To be fair, I've just noticed Spurg is 1 lap down.
Yeah.
And let's see.
Matt and Sean side by side to the last corners. Beginning of the DRS straight. Or exit from Matt, so I don't think there is a overtake situation coming up.
Yeah.
And Stina and Katti side by side heading to turn 1. Stina is from outside. Brake late.
Quite late. Runs wide, leaves. Oh! What's that about? Katti is now really slowing Stina and Whiskey down. Stina desperate for a move, desperate for the overtake, and I think he's going inside, maybe yes, no, outside. Katimis is just what's going on? What's going on? Whiskey and Stina are going, what's going on? Katimis, come on, let us go, let us go.
Stina makes a tap off a Katti and then Katti gives no room on the outside.
Yeah. No damage to either of these drivers. Ooh, good exit from Whiskey. I think this is it. Whiskey will get Katimis. Late on the brakes. Late on the brakes. Yes. No. Yes. No. Get it. Can he get it? Stina winner. Oh my god, what is going on? This is brilliant. What's going on? I'm loving this. Oh, and Whiskey gets a 3-second time penalty. Obvious corner cutting there. Don't Whiskey has bottled it. Whiskey has bottled it. And now it leaves Stina winner.
No, not enough for Scuba.
Oh my. This is just wonderful. 4 laps to go. Stina so close.
I just hope this ends very happy.
Inside a bit, and there's contacts between Whiskey and Katimis. But Stina Winner gets P8 now. Obvious. Katimius, can he get a good exit? Yes he can. No he can't. Yes he can, I don't know. But Scuba has joined this battle. What a dive! And that's Katimius. I think that's over for his points. There's Berg coming in as well on those super soft tires. Mate! Damn! Pojat, ei näin! Perkele! But yeah, that was a damn good battle. Wow, my cheeks are hurting from smiling. How is that even possible?
That was fantastic battle, but I think Visket and Stina will give us more smiling about very soon.
Well, to be honest, Visket has to save fuel. He's on standard.
Yeah, but not that much.
And the Stina Winner.
Safety.
Yeah, Stina Winner hasn't got a good fuel situation either, so.
Why Visket made you using standard on the corners and clean on a straight? Oh boy. It helped a little bit to use that other way around.
Stina hit me to Alex saying in the chat. Stina hit me 2 times from behind this race. Come on, Visket, lol. So Alex wants Visket to beat Stina Winner, who hit Alex twice in this race.
If these guys bot late up, I think Scuba will get them. So
there's another battle going on. Espargato 5 seconds stop and go, ignoring blue flag. Pojat, menee naurettavuuksiin jo. There's another battle starting to arise. It's Tech and Matt, both on the medium tire.
The teammates, let's see.
Yeah, there are no teammates. Oh no, that's really not an overtaking spot. But to be honest, the door was open there, so. But Matt didn't exploit it. Why did you not exploit it, man? There's still a battle with Stina and Visket. So yeah, we are on the penultimate lap. There's a lot of lag and sliding around for Gabriel, whose engine is really quiet in that Ferrari for some reason. Let's see. I don't know. Oh, Matt is now basically changing gears for Tech. So close. Is he gonna make a move? Better exit. No. Second has the inside line covered there. I think this is the fight that we're gonna have to stick with. I don't think Visket has enough in his pocket to try and overtake Stina.
Gabriel started last lap.
Wow, second goes wide. Shaw and 3 seconds time penalty. Uh,
Whisket is right behind Stina, and Stina not leaving the room. Close the door.
Sector 2, I think there's something happened between Spurg and Katimis. Lads going at it. Polovic.
Don't wave on us straight. Come on.
This is hard, man. I want Tekken to get some TV time, and then I want Whisket to get some TV time, and then I want Spurg and Katimis to get some TV time. It's hard, man.
Gabriel finished win the race. Congratulations.
And this is a beautiful moment right here, ladies and gentlemen, going side by side. What was that?
And Matt and Tekken side by side.
Matt and Tekken, yes, Matt has actually taken P5 from Tekken. Tekken has still something to say about this. Side by side into the fast right-hander, still side by side. Coming into the final sector, still side by side. And Sean is actually joining in. He's now overtaking Tekken. Yeah, I think Matt has taken P5. Let's see.
Sean around the outside of Tekken.
No, the inside line is better through there.
Finish line. Not enough.
Matt has enough. Matt and Sean has so many penalties. Tekken takes P5, no matter what. Yeah, Stino winner.
Stino baby, waving like he won the championship. But yeah, it was
well,
interesting race.
Yeah, an interesting race to say the least. Rain in the start, then drying out, and then the race was just boring as fuck. And then things started to happen during the last 6 or 7 laps. But there's your top 3 of the day. Gabriel wins from Mathis in P2 and Polovic in P3. Käsi kädessä kuljimme kolmosdivarin.
Hand by hand we walk on to Division 3, says Purku.
But yeah, that's the race. Wow. TF1 Hamilton, Gabriel 119.4. I don't know what but the classification: Gabriel, Mathis, Polovic, Bismuth, Tekken, Matt, Sean, Stina, Whisket, Scuba, Katimi, Spurg, and some people who have been retired, who has retired, and Afig P14.
Your driver of the day.
My driver of the day. Well, it just has to be Mathis. P8 on the grid. You know, Inters on the start. Just brilliant job. Shows he really needs to be in TF2. But I think in 2018 game, since the divisions have already been settled for the last season of TUF F1 2017, which is season 4. But yeah, a very interesting race. I don't know, wet, dry, some good overtaking, close quarter battles. Yeah, I wasn't expecting much, to be honest. So it was a surprisingly good race, even though the track was a bit Mickey Mouse track. Any last words?
Not really. Good job to be smooth and so on this race, and of course Mattis too. So good job, guys. And,
Yeah, I don't actually know who took the championship. Was it Scuba or who was it? Gabriel. Who was it? I had the I had
Okay, Bill, I don't know.
I had the time I had the tables. I just forgot to use them. Let's check the tables first. Then we can end the stream. Scuba is champ.
Okay, congratulations, Scoop.
Actually, no, he's not. Or is he? Yeah, he is. Scuba is champion by a couple of points. Because Matt was, in the end, he was P6. And that's not enough. Matt had to be on the podium. And I think Scuba got P9 or 10. So yeah, Scuba is TF2 champion by just a couple of points.
Good job.
Good job. Good job, Scuba. You've made the Irish proud. But yeah, that's the stream. And this season, the whole season of TUF, on any division, TF1 ended days ago. So did TUF3.
So
and now,
season 3 is over now. We rest a little bit, and I think we have a couple of streams about teams rival and tracks rival coming up end of this week, but we don't know when. But stay tuned, and thank you and good night.
Yeah, the classic tracks and cars and the 100% championship has been revealed, but there are still the main divisions to be sorted out, so stay tuned. It's gonna be this week, and please leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you like this race, or if you're interested in our league. And yeah, have a good night and peace out.